nog altijd wat tangen.
Ja. Dat komt erin, hè?
Nee.
Dat komt erin, hè?
Nee.
Jawel. Allee, tot morgen, hè? Allee, jongen. Yo guys, my name is Legend and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm on a big boy bike, an MT-09. I'm gonna be honest, out of all the bikes I've ridden, this is probably the one I'm most intimidated by. The guy put it in the lowest setting. Oh wait, it has a quick shifter, I don't have to use the clutch. Whoa, that quick shifter live, boys! Yee! Yeah, the guy put it in the lowest setting. It has like different settings. Like a B, a standard and an A mode, B being the lowest, standard being standard, and A being like a sporty mode. And he's like, oh yeah, in B mode it pulls the same as an MT-07. I'm gonna shift to fourth. I'm in fourth, I'm gonna give it some gas. Nope, that ain't no MT-07, man. This is a monster. Like, the guy is comparing it to an MT-07, like, no way. Ooh, biker. Like, that's a fourth gear pull. And I know, like, on camera it's always a little bit difficult or different to like, oh, that pops nice, to like see what I'm doing and like to feel it, but I'm barely giving it throttle and it pulls way more than an MT-07. So I don't know if I'm going to take it out of the B mode today. But that's some power. It has quick shifter, like traction control, all the nice stuff. I hope he put it on. The quick shifter is so nice though. Let's see, fifth gear, sixth gear, just cruising. And I bet it still pulls nice. Yeah, like now it pulls like an MT-07 when I'm in sixth gear. But my god, that's yeah, this is another level. If these cars could fuck off, that would be great though. Now, I'm not going to go as crazy as I was with the MT-07 or the Gixxer 600, just because I don't know the guy that owns this that well, and you know, it's different. Charlie is the hooligan with his bike. I don't know how this guy treats his bike, because I don't want to be the one that's hooliganing it around. That was not a sentence, but it pops so nice. Where should I go now? I want to go straight, but too many cars. It sits quite high quite high. It sits relatively high, lower than my bike, but not a lot. Higher than the MT-07 and stuff. Ah, this one car is gonna be a bitch. Okay, that was second gear, and I gave it like 30% throttle. Literally 30% throttle. Yeah, that's yikes, dude. Gonna be nice and calm here. Yeah, that's crazy. He said it does wheelies in like a lot of gears. I forgot what he said, but yeah, let's just keep it in the B mode for today. Oh my god. This is probably the craziest bike I've been on. That was the traction control kicking in. I don't know if you saw the light blinking. But yeah, that I'm unable to like open up the throttle fully. I'm gonna turn around here. And this bike is like, I think 190 kilograms, and it's so nimble. I'm glad I started on my R125. It's actually a difficult bike to ride for me because it's so tall, and super sports are in generally more difficult to ride than like a naked on lower speeds. Like a U-turn on a naked is so easy. You guys saw me doing it, which is nice because like all other bikes are like pretty doable for me. So I'm glad I forced myself to start on something like that. Oh, so many cars here, man. What the hell? I mean, yeah, this is craziness. That's like 30% throttle, man. Oof, nice pop. Bro, I'm unable to fully open the throttle. That was, I'm gonna say 40% throttle right there. Let's pop a UE again. Like, see, U-turns are so easy. Like, this is a struggle on my bike. What I'm doing right now is a struggle. And a naked bike makes it so easy. The quick shifter makes it so fun as well. My god, let's pop one more UE. Let's see how far I can open this throttle, because that was 60, I think. Let's call that 60. Yo, this is the most hyped bike I've ever been on. This is not like a toy like the MT-07 is. This is like serious shit. And it pops so nice. Is there a car behind me? Like, I can pop UE so tight. Gonna wait for that car to fuck off though. Can I switch? Oh, I'm in A mode. Don't do that. I'm just gonna go in standard. I'm not gonna go any higher. Just gonna wait right here for a second. Oh no, another car, man. Fuck off. Yeah, so it's a bunch of stuff. Oh, this is traction control, I think. TCS, yep. So I don't know if I should even put it in. That's A. That's not gonna happen. That's just standard. Okay, that one car is almost gone. Whew. This is a wide ass bike, man. This feels like you're on something nice. There's another car. I'm not gonna let him go first. I will just go. Oh my god! That was still not 100% throttle. My fucking god, my heart is racing now. And I am as well. Let's pop one more UE and let's take it through town to see how it does in town. Woohoo! That's fun. I still haven't been able to go on a 100% throttle. But that's okay because I don't have to. It does the baffle still, or like one piece of the baffle still inside. If I'm not mistaken. Yo, this is a sick bike, man. My dream, like my preferred bike when I have my full license is the XSR 900, which is basically a retro version of the MT-09. It has the exact same engine, a bunch of the same parts, but like different looks. And like, so I can compare this to that, what that bike is going to be like. Oh! And let me tell you, that's a lot of fun. It feels so refined as well, like the MT-07, the MT-09, they feel so refined. This is a relatively new bike as well. The dude has had it for like 6 months. It has... Where can I see the kilometers on it? I don't know how this dash works. Like there's some button shit, like there's a lot going on here. But I think it had like 4,000 something. And it pulls from every single rev range. Oh yeah, just drive straight through the rep, man. Good guy. But it feels so light for a bike that's 190 kilograms. Which is good. Very nice. Oof. It revs real quick as well. This is a shit road, so not going to go too crazy. That quick shifter life is so nice. I need it in my life. Woof! This is such a nice road with like a straight, and then it's so shit because it's wobbly. Stop playing with my feelings like that. I don't know if you could see that, but the bike, the front wheel was like bouncing around. So I had to come out of the throttle. I'm not trying to drop this bike at all, man. This is not a cheap bike anymore. I don't know what the price is, but I think it's well over 10,000. I know the MT is like something like 7,000 and like just over 7,000, like 7.4, 7.5, maybe 7.6. I think this like, I don't know, man. I have no clue. I'm gonna ask him actually. But because this is also like the MT-09 SP edition. I don't know what that means, but I know it's not the standard edition. I don't know what's different. I'll ask him that as well. But the quick shift is nice. I could get used to this. I could definitely get used to this. Let's take the tunnel. Hell to the yeah. The exhaust has a nice note to it, not too loud. I mean, I don't care if it's loud, it can be louder than this. I don't care, you guys know me. The louder the better. Ooh, but like cornering is so smooth. Yeah, this is a crazy nice bike, man. I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna say it, this is like, this and the MT-07 are my two favorite bikes I've ever ridden so far. And it's not because I'm biased towards Yamaha, it's just they're such great bikes. And the 3-cylinder has such a nice note to it. It's like one of the rarest engine configurations in bikes, which makes it automatically sound special because you don't hear it a lot. Especially like where I live, you don't see any you don't see a lot of Triumphs anyway where I live, so makes it even better. But yeah, this is a powerful bike. I'll take this over the Gixxer 600 any day, man. It's so comfortable as well. Hell yeah. When it's nice and hot, the bike, it likes to pop, as you guys could probably hear. I hope my camera picks it up. I know my camera likes to be a bitch about that sometimes. Just shifting with the quick shifter is so satisfying. Can you guys just hear that rumble? Hey, this is cruise control. I'm not touching the throttle. I'm not touching the throttle. What the fuck? Yeah, the guy said it. You can like just keep off the throttle and it will just go. I'm not touching the throttle, guys. I don't know if this is supposed to happen, but it's cool when you're around town. You can just use it as kind of like cruise control. This is it even has a temperature gauge. That's nice. I think that's the first time I saw it on a bike. I don't know if the MT-07 had temperature gauge. I don't know. It's nice. I like to see as much information as I can. In a clean way though, not too much clutter going on. The only thing that bothers me is like, you can see like these parts. I don't know if you guys can see like where the bulbs sit and shit. That's, I don't know, the front is always kind of weird. Also on the MT-07 I'm not like 100% a fan of the front because it misses something, I feel like. That's also why I think the XSR looks better. Like this part, like even on the R3 or the R6 or any of the super sports, oops, it looks way better, this whole area, in my opinion. But nevertheless, an awesome bike. Yeesh! Let's take a few corners with this. Nothing too crazy though, but these are nice near the woods here. These like 4 corners. This is so crazy, like this bike has the top speed of my bike in like a second. I mean, I don't know how accurate my throttle percentages are, like, oh, this was 30%. I'm just, like, that's how it feels to me. Like, I don't feel like I'm giving it a lot of throttle and it just goes. Whereas mine, I just have to do this all the time. Like, my bike, I just do this all the time and it doesn't move. It just keeps rumbling. That's so nice. It just keeps rumbling, man. I love it. Big boy bikes, man, this is nice. Thank you so much to that guy for letting me test ride it. I don't even know him that well. I've seen him like 4 times in my entire life. For all he knows, I could be riding up to Russia to sell this bike. But thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to double back towards him, give him his bike back. It was awesome. Definitely not a toy anymore. I mean, not as a toy as like an MT-07 is, or like even the Gixxer 600, man, is in my opinion nothing compared to a bike like this. Apparently the guy took the BEF loud ones like completely and he was like, it's too loud, which I don't understand, but oh well. Oh, that's so nice. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please leave a like. I sure did enjoy it, my god. If you want to see more test rides or just content in general, then please subscribe.